Action. I have a red dot on my icon. It's not even a dot.
Because you work
It's
for
a
Team Lion.
full-blown circle. Oh yeah, I forgot.
I don't know what happened with the creator though.
Yeah, we'll uh, do a small recap and then jump right in.
I have no memory of this place.
Yeah, we'll
You
just
weren't even you
I'll
there in
move
the
you
line for this.
Who's that
I'll move,
guy?
I'll move you guys back to the map just so we
Okay.
do like a recap. Uh, you guys started in from the town and you guys traveled this way. You saw various landmarks, a tree house, tavern, um, a large outcropping in the middle of a uh, some farms, but you made it to this here in one day. But before you made it there, you guys battled a werewolf. Uh, you guys got pretty lucky. Um, it if you didn't have Chunk and Ragnvald, it probably would have killed you guys because you had no way to kill it. But after you killed it, two werewolves came out of the woods, and you guys were able to stealth away from them. We then you guys made it at the night. You made it to the manor where this guy. You guys didn't tell him you were there for the quest, so he didn't know who you were. Um, the quest being to what was the quest?
To rescue someone caught in a dream? Or...
His daughter, yeah.
Yep. My daughter lies cursed, whispering names of old gods. We believe her soul lost in a labyrinth beneath the vineyard. Yeah. So he gave you a tour, and then you guys eventually went into the cellar where he showed you a place where that her she used to play all the time, and you guys went in there, went through there to the Feywild, coming out here, which is a mirrored of the vineyard, but it's in the Feywild. You were led by owl folk through various party and Fey creatures to the table on the end where the Fey Queen sits. She told you that she put her to sleep because she wished to forget uh, bad dream or the memory of her uh, dying mother, and so the Fey Queen put her to sleep, and she told you to get her crown back, and she'll release Lyria. Um, so you guys traveled through the Fey Forest, led by squirrels on yellow strings, and you ended up in the hedge maze.
Oh, right. She has like a potion or something that'll wake her up or something?
Yep, yep.
Yeah.
You guys were traveling through the hedge maze, and you came upon a lion and a unicorn playing chess. They had goblins that were they wanted to decide who the king of the forest would be, and they had to win the game. But you guys decided to have a battle royale with the goblins instead, and the unicorn ended up winning. And then you guys, the next encounter, you guys fell, or as you're traveling, you fell through a sinkhole. The people in red fell through the sinkhole. Oh yeah, and Sir Frank is the knight you guys recruited from the.
Oh, okay. He was the guard guy or
He was the
whatever?
guard,
Okay.
yeah.
Alright.
I just made him smart.
Nice.
Anything else you guys think of, or should we get right into it as these guys fall?
Right into
Let's
it.
roll.
How long of a fall is it?
We're about to find out.
Okay.
I think we're
So-
jumping in mid fall.
Okay.
So I must not have been paying attention. Sorry. So this crater just opened up after we.
As you were traveling through the maze, let's see. I could read the encounter. Where is it? As you're moving through the maze, the ground collapses below you. You
Okay.
guys rolled a deck save, and
Oh right.
Frank,
I remember.
we got Jinx, and Ragnarval failed. So we'll begin there, I guess, unless anyone else has anything they remember. Nope. Nope. All right. So, Ragnarval and Jinx.
No.
The ground vanishes beneath you. Cracked spiderwebs across the mossy floor. Then you fall. Dirt and roots tear past you. Your arms are plunged into the darkness and crash into the cold stone of tunnel below. Dust swirls and shifts of daylight above, and the broken earth gaping like a wound. But you're not alone. Skittering. It starts as a whisper, then rustles, and then a surge. From every crevice in the tunnel's mouth, hands emerge from several severed at the wrist. Their pale things twitch and claws among the ground as an unnatural jerk. Dozens, no, scores of them swarm towards you. Fingers flex like spiders, and they crawl over your legs and shoulders.
Mhm.
They halt, poised like predators, unaware whether to strike.
How can they hurt us? That's what I'm wondering. I suppose I could just drag us or something. Cause like just one individually, like what's a hand gonna? It's just gonna like squeeze you really hard.
I mean, they have claws,
Oh,
And-
claws. Okay, okay.
and there's hundreds of them.
Got about the claws.
Yeah, well,
A claw. Well,
what do you guys do?
Can we see around us? Is this area lit?
It is not lit. You can see just because of your dark vision.
Okay. Let's see
Okay.
here.
Let's fuck it up.
I'm gonna. Let's see. I'm gonna cast Earth Tremor.
Are you trying to intimidate them, or are you just
I'm gonna
casting?
I'm like if it hurts them, then it hurts them. But I'm kind of just like it'll like jostle them around, and it looks like it does damage too. So that's good. Let's see. Did I cast it? Okay.
The one fails and one so takes 1d6 bludgeoning. Oh wait, in the ground area, 5-foot dimension portion required. So you'd either have to target one or the other.
One or the other.
Yep. It's a 5-foot dimension, so it's only one square.
Oh, okay. I wasn't looking at the enemies around us here. Okay. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, let's see here.
We might
I want
not. Maybe we shouldn't fight.
I'm assuming that they want to cause harm to us.
We have a sacrificial lamb with us. Maybe. Maybe we could just make a run for it. Convince
Yeah,
him to stay behind.
Okay.
These guys.
Okay. That's
I guess. Give me like I guess insight checks if you guys want to see these guys are trying to attack you.
Okay. That's a good idea. They look pretty big. Insight check. Go. Hmm.
Jinx, you're unsure with these hands, but Ragnvald, if they were gonna attack, they would have already done so.
okay.
Jinx will speak to them.
Hello. What do
Wait,
you want?
We know sign language, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Comes in
We'll
handy.
need that. Hopefully they know sign language too.
One of the hands steps up and signs, hello.
Hi. My name is
Why-
Jinx.
Why were you guys clawing at us and now you guys stopped clawing at us?
I mean, they still are kind of like on you, kind of like crawling up and down.
What the-
Oh, but they're not like
They're
they're
not
not
harming us?
like
They're not
yeah.
harming you.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
So they're just yeah, what do you guys want?
One of them signs, are you here to harm us or help us or leave us
Well,
alone?
if you mean us harm, then we will mean you harm. But if you can help us leave this place, then we can help you with something too.
One of them signs, we made a deal with a Fae to give, we said we'll give them a hand. And we ended up here.
Were you hands of many people, or are you just a duplicate of like one person's hand?
They all say of many people. They all jump up and down and like to acknowledge the many people.
So, um, so I'm assuming you all didn't want to be just disembodied hands. So what is it that you want? How can we help you to help us?
They all say we could help you get out, and if you can convince the Archfey to break our deal, we would be grateful.
What's the deal?
To give her a hand.
Oh. Jinx will sign. How many are there?
Hundreds.
Hundreds of them.
Okay. Yeah, we'll help you. Is that person like down here that you struck a deal with, or we have to strike a deal with, or can you guys just get us out like right now, and then like we help you later?
If they all sign the word, the folded queen. She is not down here.
Okay. So let's get out of here, huh?
This one of them rushes into this other room, and they come back and hand you a ring.
What's this? A ring.
It's a gold ring with a bloodstone set in it.
Mhm.
Styling.
It's worth about 100 gold, just by looking at it.
Why do you offer us such baubles and trinkets?
To remember us and to bargain for our freedom.
Well, slip it
Nice.
on your finger. Come on, let's see it.
Yeah, guard. Put this on your finger real quick.
Oh, all right. It just looks like a regular ring.
Yeah, it's just a regular ring, I'm sure.
He puts it on. Oh, I think this bloodstone really brings out the color of my eyes.
Do you feel any different?
No, I feel great.
All right.
Thanks, Ragnvold.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll take that back now.
He begrudgingly gives it back to you.
Thank you. All right.
The hands start to work together to make a ladder for you.
That's perfect.
Dude.
That's what I had in mind.
They start climbing up each other and making a ladder. And one of them points up.
Monkeys in a
Yeah.
barrel.
We'll keep you in our thoughts, and when the time comes to strike a deal with that person, then we'll make it our first priority
Yep. We'll be
to
back.
help you
We'll
out.
give you a hand.
We'll come back for you.
We'll come back for you.
And you three see Ragnavol and Sir Frank and Jinx come out of the hole.
What happened to you guys?
Nothing. Nothing to worry about. We never have to
Okay.
go back there again.
Great. Let's proceed then.
Someone roll me. I'm gonna have two people roll. So two people roll, or one person rolls 1d8 and another person's 1d8.
I will do it.
Who else will do it?
Do it. And
4. You guys come to a fork in the road. One, the way that Bolster is leaning towards, it looks like an opening, a maze filled with rose bushes.
Fuck that.
Ragnvold, you see a clearing. The air is getting colder and then hotter and then colder and then hotter again. Like waves of heat and coldness. You do see like a gazebo and some golden apples.
A gazebo with golden apples. Now this looks like a place I could relax at.
I think it's
you
safe to
guys,
assume
there's.
both
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
both directions are unsafe. Or, what do you call it? An
Yeah.
illusion.
Yes. It's Fey magic after all.
Yeah.
This walks
I
great.
don't know, guys. Those golden apples look awful tasty.
Yeah, we
These
should.
these roses though, they're gonna smell great and they look pretty.
It is quite the
But what
decision.
of it?
I would like to at least are we like right by the gazebo, like with the golden apples?
No, you're at a fork in the road, so you can't.
Okay.
You guys gotta choose a path.
Should we vote on it?
So we have the gazebo with golden apples, or what? Down one path, or what was the other path?
A maze of rose, bushes.
Well, guys, I think roses have thorns, and I feel like something bad could happen with like vines and thorns and stuff, and that doesn't sound too comfortable. Whereas the gazebo with the golden apples, that's more luxurious.
Yeah.
You got
Yeah.
no argument for me there. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go with the apples.
Yeah, we could go for the apples.
And we don't even have to eat the golden apples. We can try and put them in our pockets and save them for later. Maybe we can like feed them to like a crazed minotaur or something. Who knows what we'll see down here?
Perfect. Let's not eat them, but let's save them.
All right, you guys go down the left path. As you reach a clearing, the air around you becomes very cold, then suddenly quite hot, then cold and hot again. You begin to hear occasional yelling, followed by a calm voice in the distance. You come upon a beautiful little grove within the maze. Within the grove is a small pond, a gazebo, a large tree filled with golden apples, and a fire pit. Next to the golden apples is a large bear that is currently covering its ears with its paws. And in the center of the grove are two women, currently in an argument. One has hair of white as snow, cold blue eyes, and wearing silver armor that has bits of frost growing on it. And at her side is a sheathed silvered rapier. Her face is void of emotion despite her commotion. Currently yelling at her face is a woman with red hair, as rose and a fiery crimson eyes, wearing obsidian armor, brandishing a obsidian great axe wreathed in flame. On a closer inspection, their faces are identical. Beyond the grove, this way forward, but it's blocked off by a ever-growing wall of flame and ice, constantly pushing against one another.
This place looks like a riddle.
Yeah.
Wrapped in enigma.
Can they see us?
They do not see you.
Okay.
They are currently fighting in an argument.
Okay, does it look like the bear is on the one of their sides, or is the bear like its own entity?
It looks like its own entity. It looks like it's covering its ears because it's sick of hearing these two bicker and fight.
Okay.
And there was a fire pit, you said?
There's a fire pit and a large tree with golden apples.
Is the fire pit lit?
It is not,
What? Firewall.
but the path forward is blocked off by two walls that are pushing against each other, a wall of fire and a wall of ice. As these.
Well, the
as
riddle
these
is
two
true.
fight.
Yes. I've figured it out. We just have to
Okay.
kill one of them, and then the bickering stops.
What was our guard's name? Duke?
Sir Frank.
Sir Frank. Sir Frank, as your commander-in-chief, I order you to take some golden apples and feed it to the bear, or offer it to the bear. Please. Thank you.
Oh. I suppose.
He looks awful hungry.
I'll put this out. Tree. And then a fire pit. Sir Frank walks forward and grabs an apple and offers it to the bear.
He's so brave.
Yeah.
The bear uncovers its ears and looks up at the night. And it looks like Sir Frank and the bear are having a conversation.
That's so great.
The bear is like gesturing at these two, and looks like he's flustered and frustrated.
Can the bear speak at all, or is he just a normal bear?
He's speaking.
Oh
he is
man,
speaking. Okay.
we gotta get closer to hear this. Or maybe we just let's just wait till Frank tells us what happened.
Let's see. Hey, Frank, toss us a golden apple, would ya?
Oh, yeah. He picks an apple and throws it at you.
Okay. And I'd like to inspect this apple with some arcana. Do an arcana. Oh, fuck.
A 9. Let's see, with a 9, I think you would know that these are magical apples, but you can't discern what will happen if you eat it.
Hey, Frank. These apples look awfully tasty, don't you think?
He's in the middle of a conversation. Hold on.
Hey, Frank, Frank, Frank.
I'm not
Frank.
eating that apple, Ragvold.
Okay.
You could
Well,
eat it.
Did the bear eat any of it?
Hold on, I'm still speaking with his
Alright,
name's
yeah.
Tiberius.
He has a
Tiberius.
name.
He has a name.
Yeah, he doesn't like it when you call him Bear. His
Oh.
name is Tiberius, okay?
Tiberius.
Tiberius.
Alright, come on, Tiberius. You wanna meet my friends? He nods. And Tiberius, the cave bear, he's actually that size, comes towards you guys.
Hi, Tiberius. My name is Jenks.
Roger will shake his hand. Put it there.
Oh, nice to meet you guys.
Oh, your fur's awfully soft.
Thank you. I never really used to be like this. I used to be a
We're-
prince.
Another victim tricked by the Fae, I see.
Yeah. Yeah, don't. There's something I'm supposed to tell you not to do, but I can't put a finger on it.
It's not something to do with eating these golden apples, is it?
I can't. He looks off in the distance. I can't remember. Anyways, these two have been fighting non-stop. If you could convince them to stop fighting, and one of them's supposed to marry me, and then I become a prince again.
What about the other one?
Well, I think that might be what they're fighting for. I'm not 100% sure. I lost track. It started with who gets my hand in marriage, and then now it's what is the perfect temperature of the grove, and it's been going on this forever.
So these two control the temperature of the grove, eh?
Just they're not that strong. Just when they're around, they can control how hot and cold it is.
Oh.
Well, we need to get through here. I think.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
we
the
do.
way forward. So I assume if you're trying to get to the center of the maze, you would have to go that way.
Yes. What? How do we do this?
I suggest talking to Snow White. She's the one with the white hair. She's a little more level-headed. Rose, Red is just to say a hothead, if you know what I mean.
So have these two always been arguing, Like, has this barrier always been up?
It's almost like nature manifested while they're arguing.
Okay, and have they been arguing for a very, very long time?
Oh, I can't recall even how long it's been. Days, weeks, months, years. It feels like a blur.
So if one of these natural forces would be victorious, would that clear our path to go forward?
Yeah, if you convince one of them to drop their act, then yeah, it would.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do something ballsy here. Hey, Frank, give me that apple.
Frank hesitantly hands you the apple.
I'm gonna throw it at the fire lady. Just straight up throw it at her face.
Give me a dexterity roll.
Okay.
It lands at her feet, and they both look at you. What is the meaning of this? Are you throwing our precious golden apples? Rose Red steps forward.
I whisper into Jinx's ear, if we can piss off the fire lady, maybe that'll make her power victorious, and we'll be able to get through here. That's one way, anyways. That's my first thought.
Meanwhile, Bolster's gonna like sneakily like make sure he has an apple, and he's gonna hand it to Flynn to ask him to make a special dish that has the apple within, so kind of like spiced meat or something like that.
Apple
Off in the
custard.
background.
So you're gonna try to cook it while
Yeah.
you're talking? Okay.
Yep.
Make like a beef stew or something.
We're gonna be the background crew here. Yeah, beef stew with the apple.
How are you
in
gonna
it.
cook it? Oh, you're gonna.
I kind of like carry on me at all times.
Are you starting
Over-
a fire?
Yeah.
So you're gonna start a fire at the fire pit, in the land of riddles. You're gonna start a fire in this significant fire pit.
It doesn't have to be in the. No, it doesn't have to be in that fireplace.
I think we're just staying where we're at.
Yeah.
Okay. What wood are you guys using to start a fire?
Do I have any on me?
I think.
Probably not.
What about just scavenging for bramble?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a survival check.
Okay.
10. You find sticks here and there, but as you try to pull a branch from the maze wall, it almost whips you. Almost like to telling you to leave the sticks alone.
Okay. Well, Bolster is gonna just try to cut up his leather armor and use that as the fire. as the fire kindling.
Brilliant.
Yep.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah, you try to burn burn your leather armor.
Now you gotta make sure you unequip that.
Yeah. Destroy it.
Cast it into the fire. Literally, cast it into the fire.
You begin to cook a apple pie, apple stew.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's unsuspecting that there's apples in it, so we'd call it more like a beef stew, but to us it's an
Okay.
apple stew.
Okay. Let's see. Give me cooking utensil roll, Flynn.
What is that?
Let's see. Open up your character sheet. You should be able to click it and then do Dex. Yeah, there you go. So you go to your proficiencies. See how you have thieves' tools and cooking utensils. You click that, and then you choose dexterity. It's on the left side below. It's below survival and stealth and stuff like that.
Oh, there we go. And then dexterity.
11. I'd say it's gonna take you about 78 minutes to make this stew.
Worth it. We're on it.
Worth
All
it,
right.
yeah, committed.
All right. Well, these two are doing that. What are you guys doing, Ragnvald and Jinx?
We're gonna try to get them mad at each other.
That was yeah. I was doing a little bit more thinking, and I did just remember the fact that they're fighting over who gets to be the bear's wife, or
Yep.
yeah, and so I guess we could try to enrage the fire lady since she
Yes.
has such a hot temper, or we could try and calm down the situation and have the ice lady win because she's like more level-headed. But I guess what I'd like to start with asking the bear is who he wants to be his wife.
That was important.
Yeah, they should stop fighting each other and just like try to win his favor.
The bear.
What was his
The
name?
bear, Tiberius.
Tiberius. Which one do you prefer?
It's hard. One is all emotion, and the one isn't. One's level-headed, and one is crazy.
Oh yeah.
Who would you choose, Jinx? Or I mean Flynn and Ragnvald? Who would I most be happy with?
I think that we do not have time for these riddles. We need to get through here. So the fastest way that that can happen is the route that we want to take. So because we don't
Maybe.
got time for this. If you can't decide and if they're squabbling, then maybe we should take it upon ourselves to just enrage the fire lady and have her energy win. And let us get on here. Get on forward and onward.
Perhaps you convince Snow White to concede because she seems like the most easiest to give up. Or maybe you could threaten her.
Would you be opposed to us killing one of these women, or both?
His eyes go wide. Their eyes.
Hypothetically speaking, of course.
Hypothetically, these two are strong. He looks you guys up and down. I don't know if we could handle them.
Yes, you're probably right.
Hmm.
Probably right.
They're not
So-
archfays, but they are fairly powerful fae.
Okay.
We could
Okay.
convince
I've got-
them we were sent by the higher ups somewhere in order to grant one of them the reward of the most prestigious, beautiful, fairest woman in all the lands. And the other one will get so jealous at this arbitrary reward that she'll get angry and fight the other one. That's when we can join the other one's side. I don't know.
Okay, that's an idea. I just had
What?
I just had another idea come in where we could, because we don't know what happens when you eat these apples. So since we could invite them to sit down for a nice calm discussion over some freshly made beef stew that they will think is beef stew, but they're actually eating the golden apples. So I guess we could see. So there's an idea, and there's the other idea. So I guess we could do whatever.
We'll do that idea first, and then
Okay.
if the beef stew doesn't happen, we can be like, all right, we could break break it to you, we're actually here to give one of you this prestigious title.
Yes.
Okay. I'd say Flynn, give me a deception roll, and this will determine how good of this looks like beef.
Come on, Flynn.
I want at least a 15.
Okay. Deception.
God, I'm so nervous.
Come on,
This
big
one,
money.
-1.
Oh no,
13.
so close.
So close.
Just
It
in the nick of time. It's Butt Patrol.
welcome.
I am here.
Chunk.
Hello.
Howdy.
Did I miss anything important?
Berries.
Not a whole lot. We proceeded through the maze and we're at this spot where there's this fire lady and this ice lady. It looks like they might be sisters or something, but they're in a conflict of just
Conflict of interest.
a conflict.
Or-
Yeah, very much. Yeah,
I
they're
think that's the term.
yeah, they're fighting over this guy to marry, but he's turned into a
Bear.
bear because he might have eaten the fruit on the tree. Yeah, you're all caught up.
All right. Ice fire lady. Man turned
Yeah.
into a bear because he ate some fruit.
Okay,
Yeah, there's-
and the biggest hurdle right now is that so the fire lady, this one, and the ice lady, this one, are in an argument, which is causing this this barrier to the I don't know if you can see that if you're logged in now. But
Oh,
there's this,
yeah, right below.
and
Yeah, I
so
see that.
and so both of their the maze is like taking on like their energy of what's going on. So there's like this barrier, and so we got to solve this issue. The ice lady is level-headed, and the hot lady, the fire lady
Hot
is
lady.
tempered. And
Alright.
so we're thinking of just the fastest way out of here is just causing the so if one of these energies win, then the path is open and cleared. So we're just thinking, okay, easiest course of action would just be to enrage the fire lady and have her energy just go out of control. And
Okay. Have we tried resolving their argument? Like talking it out with them, or do we just want to fucking...
and so there's some details we left out too, is that there's this tree here that's fruiting golden apples that we have
Okay.
not eaten yet, but Flynn and Bolster are making a stew out of the apples, but they're gonna call it beef stew. And this guy is our guard, Frank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sir Frank.
Yeah.
Sir Frank. Alright. I'll figure out the rest as we go.
Yeah.
But,
you're pretty much you're right there with us
Yeah,
now.
alright.
Caught up.
I mean, I guess, yeah, I'm down for pissing off the hot lady and, you know.
And so we don't know what's gonna happen when we eat the golden apples, but we're gonna trick them into eating the golden apples because we're calling it beef stew, so they're gonna think it's beef stew. And right
I gotcha.
right before you joined, they're cooking this up, and they had to roll a 15 to deceive them by thinking it's beef stew or something, and that's when you joined, I believe.
Is
Alright.
Bolster helping with the beef stew?
Oh yeah. He is.
Flynn, give me another deception roll.
Yay.
16. I'd say with Bolster's help, it somewhat resembles beef stew. And it looks like it's done.
I want to bring it to them.
My two gorgeous ladies, we come bearing gifts of stew that we offer to you. we wish to talk of how we can get through here, let us sit down and talk of pleasant cheer.
Very well. We could talk this over with some good hearty beef stew. Rose Red grabs a bowl. Oh, she rolls 16. She holds on to it, not yet ready to eat it. Snow White grabs a bowl. Yes, this looks mighty tasty. Oh no.
It's the best stew I've ever eaten.
Yes, Raj pretends to eat some.
It smells so good.
I've never eaten better soup than this.
I'll.
Stew, I mean.
Ooh.
Name my son after this even.
Whoa.
Stew.
Is there something wrong, Rose?
Rose eyes you knowing what's in this stew, but I think Snow White takes a bite. This tastes this beef tastes kinda appley. And she looks up at you guys with knowing what this is and turns into a gay bear.
Pranked you.
Oh,
Gotcha.
you tricked me.
I guess that decides it. Who is married?
Oh shit. Hello? Hello?
What's so great about this is they sound me like everything.
Oh, that was
know it.
that was your deception roll.
Yeah.
So the wall disappears, and these three go off in the distance.
Oh, we should save some of this beef stew for future encounters.
We should save a couple of these apples, yes.
We should save it for our donkeys. We could have them turn into bears, and they could carry more.
Okay, I'm back. I don't know if you guys knew I was gone, but I disconnected for a bit.
Oh, welcome back.
Mm.
What can I roll a survival check to like forage some of those apples?
Yeah, give me a survival check.
Ooh, how do they both become There's
I talked him into it.
Yeah, so they
Yeah.
they both ate the stew. Yeah.
Oof, I did bad on that.
nice.
I'm getting
think-
some apples too.
You guys get 2 golden apples.
All right.
I would put in your inventory golden apple with a parentheses cave bear apples. So we get
Cave boar
Uh,
transmutation or whatever the word is. Transform. Yeah. Transforms into bear.
or bear curse apples or something like that.
Yeah.
The way is open to you guys as these 3 bears walk off in the distance to become
Fuck.
bear lovers, a bear triangle love.
Fucking
Hey, man.
phase.
2025,
Fucking
man.
Let's have 2.
Polyamorous bears who are sisters. Oh,
Yeah.
sister bears. Sister bear wives.
The
Sister Bear Wives.
I
So
gotta
the-
make a note of that.
They're happy with this.
TLC, here I come.
Yeah.
Be rich.
Let's have 2 new people roll a D10. Yeah, D10s. So 2 different people roll
Got
1
it.
D10.
Doesn't
Jinx?
matter who.
Yeah, you can roll. We got Flynn.
Oh, we got 2. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, Flynn though.
Sorry.
No, you're good. My rolls haven't been good.
You got a 20.
Yeah, that was a double roll though. The
Oh.
grace of the DM.
So
allowed
Flynn, another fork in the road. Your way that you're looking at, you hear sounds of crying, and but they're more animal than humanoid. And Jinx, you hear just 2 people talking.
Okay.
You could make out the sight of 2 iron gates.
Wait a second. Is she hallucinating? What do you mean,
Because
iron gates?
iron doesn't go with Faye. How is it there?
Like, yeah, you just see like some wrought iron gates.
Where at?
Okay. And
They're off. You guys have to decide which way you guys are going. If you want to inspect it, you can. You have to go that way though.
I thought there was
Oh,
only the one
so-
way to go after we cleared the path.
Yeah, you guys cleared the path, and then you guys.
I see.
Uh,
So we solved that riddle.
Yep.
Okay, so they're happy with just all being bears, and
Yep.
that's
Yep.
Yeah, you
great.
convinced.
Yeah, the ice lady ate the stew and then she turned into a bear, and then the fire lady was like, "Oh, you guys, you tricked us." But then she was like, then we convinced her to eat the stew so they could just all be bear lovers, and she was like, "Yeah, it seems like a good idea."
All right. Okay, so the iron gates, Jinx will tell the group about the iron gates. And what else did she see? Was it just the iron gates?
Yeah, but you can't make out anyone there.
Oh,
Flynn,
then whispering, talking. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. I don't know what was going on, but it's better now.
So which way do you guys want to go?
What's the other way? Sorry,
It's a bunch of animals.
animals. Okay.
There's like animal cries or like animal crying sounds with like what we smell food or something. Food
Yep.
being
Yeah.
cooked.
You smell
Mm,
cooking fire and someone's cooking something.
okay.
There's some brittle stuff.
We could just vote by typing either gate or animals or animal at the kind of yeah.
Let's see if I can type.
Oh wow. Looks
All
like
right, we're doing animal.
Animal. As you guys head down this path, you approach a clearing. You hear the sounds of crying, though the sound reminds you of more animal than humanoid. Within the clearing, a griffin and what appears to be a large turtle with the head of a bull. The griffin is eyeing the turtle impatiently as it mocks the turtle's sobs. In front of them is a bubbling cauldron with the fire underneath it and a small table with what appears to be ingredients. The griffin looks over at you and sighs in frustration. Look, Milheim, your incessant sobbing has brought even more onlookers. Perhaps they're come to turn you into stew so I could finally eat something, since you will obviously make no progress anytime soon. It's probably not the best token for this turtle.
Oh, I was gonna say, how big is this turtle?
He's about the same size as the griffin.
Okay.
Okay, so like 3 foot around, kind of like a big old turtle.
Yeah, he's pretty big. Let's say they're both considered large, so they are
Okay.
5 feet, 10 feet across. They take up 4 squares, where you guys only take up 1 square.
Okay, so this turtle, does he look like he could definitely defend itself? Like he looks like the turtle in the picture, but he's just smaller.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So
Yeah. He looks like he could defend himself, but he is hovering over the ingredients. Looks like he's very indecisive. He's like rubbing his head and his chin, and he's sobbing because he's overwhelmed by his choices.
Okay, Bolster steps in. We could help. We have a chef with us who's very knowledgeable. He could help you make a decision with what kind of ingredients to cook with.
yes, can't you see this turtle is hungry? Or the griffin is hungry. He needs to eat because we need to move forward.
Help him, Flynn.
Milheim looks up. Do you mean it? You help me, Flynn. Help me cook this stew.
Or was the way forward clear? Like, was there anything stopping us?
I guess not. No.
This is a distraction then?
We could just cook the
Th-
food
this-
and leave.
This place is a land of distractions.
Makes sense. So like.
It's maddening.
Please, Flynn, help me, says the turtle. Help me cook this stew.
Well, we already said we were gonna cook the stew, so let's cook the stew.
Yeah. You don't want to make the turtle guy angry. He looks nice though.
The griffin is tapping his foot impatiently. Well, let's see if this cat can even cook.
Good one.
Flynn's.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say Flynn's cooking finesse is really being put to the test this session.
Tiberius's demands are to get some fine food, but I don't know how to cook very well. We're trying to cook some lobster, and as you look into the pot, there's you find lobsters are alive and seemingly unharmed by boiled water. Next to him is a table with 3 different ingredients.
What are the ingredients?
You see Tiberius points at there's 3 crackle fire peppers, 3 trifling truffles, and 3 fairy blossoms. And we need to put at least 3 ingredients in the pot. Do you have any ideas?
One of each.
One of each. That sounds like a perfect balanced. I love it. And he throws in 1 crackle fire pepper. He throws in 1 trifle truffle, and he throws in 1. What was it? What did I say? A fairy blossom. Tiberius tastes the soup, and he closes his eyes and opens them and smacks his lips. This is absolutely delicious. It's much better than what I could have done. And he gives you some of the stew, Flynn.
Yay.
Do you taste it?
Yeah.
It is divine. And you are blessed. You get a blessing of lobsters.
What?
So, so I think it is. Let me look it up. So, with a blessing of lobsters, you could summon a swarm of lobsters. So I think there's a time gate on this, so you could summon and one day you have the ability to summon a swarm of lobsters.
That'll
One
come in
time a day
handy.
he can swarm with
That'll come in
lobsters.
handy
Okay.
for the next riddle.
Yeah.
Milheim tastes the stew and is very pleased. He thanks you. Thank you so much. I was getting so hungry. And he gives one of you guys a blessing of friendship stew.
I'll take it.
So with this, you get advantage on a 1 persuasion, deception, or performance check.
Per day?
Not just for the day.
Oh, for today.
Yeah, for the day.
Single use for just today.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Well, it's still in your stomach.
What they go back to talking, and they look like old friends again. Do you guys proceed?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's see. Who hasn't rolled yet?
Chunk.
Wait, what are we rolling for? Sorry.
The next room.
Wait, what am I supposed to do?
Roll a
Roll a
dice.
d10.
Oh, okay, sorry. 5.
Well done, Chunk.
Thanks.
So you guys travel through the maze and you enter a clearing. You hear a voice of a cheerful tune being played on a violin. In the center of the clearing is a large table with a tea set and plates with slices of cake. Sitting at the table is a horse-headed humanoid dressed in a fine suit, monocle, and top hat. Above him is a floating violin that plays on its own accord. The horseman cheerfully hums along with the tune as he pours himself a cup of tea, and he looks up to see you all, raises a hand in greeting. Hello! Welcome, old friends!
Hello.
It's a good picture.
Hiya.
That is.
And
Why can't it? Oh, okay. Right. All
Bolster
right, now I can move my guy.
proceeds to tell the horse a grand story, like a fiction tale, like a Lord of the Rings esque. Just a snippet of it, and ask him what he thinks about that for a book.
All right, give me a persuasion check.
Okay.
A 10. He looks at you. Yes, Bolster. That sounds like a swell idea for a book. Perhaps you need to work on it a bit, though. I suggest breaking it up into 3 to 6 books.
Oh, wise horsehead, you are so correct. I will do that. And Bolster starts to scribble. Any more notes on what might make a good story? Do you have any good stories?
Come. Would you guys like some tea?
We would like to
some...
move forward. How can we move forward? What do we gotta do?
Oh, you don't want some cake?
We want to move forward out of this fey trickery maze.
Bolster
some-
Bolster hand signs everyone like don't eat anything here.
Oh, Rogdevald. I thought you were the clone that was the friendly one. You notice that this horse seems to know you guys.
Do
course
we
she
know
does.
you?
Oh, we go way back, Bolster, don't you know?
No, I don't.
You were at my son's bar mitzvah. You don't remember?
Really? I don't remember that. He's
And
gonna do a
you,
deception check or something, or check if he's being deceived.
insight.
Insight. That's it. Yeah.
And you, Chunk, I went to your birthday party. With a 21, he seems like he's telling the truth.
I'd ask him which birthday party he was at.
Oh, you're a funny guy, Chunk. It was 3 years ago.
When's his birthday?
I actually don't know how old I am.
Jinx, way to put a friend on spot. Like I'm supposed to remember everyone's birthday?
No, I don't expect you to learn my birthday.
Al, are you sure you don't want some cake? I had them made today. You see various cakes. You see honey cake, angel food cake, a berry cake, a plum cake, some cinnamon cake, and an apple cake.
Well,
there-
I am very hungry.
Is there anything stopping us from moving forward?
No.
Well, it's been nice sketching up with you. But you know, we got urgent business to take care of. We're trying to. What were we looking for? Were we looking for a crown?
Yeah.
We need to find a crown, you see, with utmost urgency. Do you know anything about this crown?
Oh yes, I saw some flying monkeys carry it. Look like they're heading towards the center of the maze.
Yes, the center.
Thank
Yes,
you.
my good sir. Thank you for the pleasantries.
I grab a plum cake. That's my favorite.
All right. Do you eat it?
I eat it. Yeah.
Chunk, no.
You gain the effect of bless for 1 hour.
What?
Oh, sweet.
Nobody else
man.
eat the food.
Jinx
all
will
tricks.
start
Don't
stuffing
eat
her
the apple
face.
one.
It's all
Which
tricks.
one is
Don't-
Jinx eating?
Like as many as she can. Just
One
kidding.
of
She'll eat like
everything.
3 because she is pretty hungry. She wanted a golden apple, but then, you know,
I'd skip these apple ones just in case.
yeah. But I mean,
There's a honey cake, a slice of honey cake, a slice of berry cake, angel food cake, and cinnamon cake.
okay, cinnamon, honey, and angel food.
Good choices.
Hey, she has quite the palate.
You eat all 3 slices?
Yeah, pretty much one after another, no break between.
Okay, so the honey cake gives you advantage checks for 10 minutes on persuasion.
Okay.
The cinnamon cake, you're resistant to fire for 1 hour.
That might be a useful thing.
And the berry cake, you can cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level as a bonus action once.
Just forever. I can keep it.
Nope, just once.
Yeah, but like if I never use it, can I just keep that on me?
Yep.
Oh man.
You fools, can't you see that we cannot trust food in this place?
They were
Earlier
told.
we had golden apples that turned you into a creature, and now you're stuffing your face with delicious. Raj is like licking his lips, and like kind of drooling. Delicious treats and
Raj, I have this apple cake, your favorite.
no, get away from me.
Surely. I made it just for you. I was thinking about you this morning.
Raj takes out his silver dagger and attempts to plunge it into his chest.
In the horse's chest?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. Give me an attack roll.
Okay.
You got a 1.
Fumble.
You stab at him, and it goes into the cake, and well, I do declare that is very unsportsman of you, Ragnavold. Be gone! Be gone! Get out of here!
Yes, we don't need your sultry sundries.
I
More for
yelled
us.
to Raj, "What are you doing? This guy was at my birthday. Like, come on."
You fool, he's an illusion. This whole place is an illusion. You all are losing your minds.
He calls us crazy.
I high five Jinx.
Yeah, we're just eating these sweets.
All right. Hey, you fill up on cake.
Can I throw like a couple in like a pouch?
Looks like there's only enough for 1 slice.
Bummer.
Perhaps we could get some more.
Yes, I'll come back tomorrow and I will bake you guys some fresh cakes.
We won't be back tomorrow. We'll never be back. Keep your
I'll
treats.
see you.
No.
Don't worry. I'll be seeing you, Raj. And next time have better table manners.
Yeah. We'll leave as Jinx leaves. She'll
Apologize. We're sorry for our friend.
He's
Yes.
always been the crazy one.
Yes.
As I walk out, I don't really know the guy.
You guys proceed and you come upon a site.
Ooh.
You walk into a temple. 3 gates on the very back. But before you guys proceed forward, a man steps out. Unable to make out his facial features because they're being covered by moths. Thousands of moths flutter around his head.
Oh, I clicked out of that image. Can I?
Oh yeah, you're gonna
Yeah.
want it back.
Like the
Everything's
magician.
cool.
Yep.
Just-
Mission
That's cool shit.
inspired.
Haven't seen it.
Okay. Well, is this someone look? Did it look like dangerous, hostile?
He beckons you guys to come towards him.
Oh, okay. Well, I bet I go. I follow him.
Let's see.
These
Oh,
are
it's
the
just
moths that Zephyro
cantrip.
was chasing.
I would like to use one of my cantrips of elementism to summon a strong gust of wind to try and blow the moths away from his head.
Nice.
You
call.
do so, but they seem unaffected.
So they just like reform like the Terminator, like
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I suppose one of us should communicate with him.
Okay, Bolster tries to communicate using all of the languages that he knows.
At the same time.
This archfey stands still. His cloak of leaves rustle in the wind. But you do not feel wind blow past you. The moths slow their frantic orbit. His head tilts, but you cannot see his face. Then he speaks, not loudly, but with precision, as though this name was key and your soul the lock. He says, "Dream fade," and Bolster. The world stops, holds its breath. Your heartbeat shudders. The name digs behind your eyes, and for a moment, you remember a cradle of woven willows, a lullaby sung in a tongue older than words, your reflection in silver water, wearing a different face. Your skin shimmers and faints and flickers as though your mask no longer fits you. The archface says nothing more. He doesn't need to. He knows you, and worst, you know he gave you that name. Give me a charisma save.
Yep.
We must not let him speak again. He'll put a curse on us.
Charisma.
Which one's charisma?
Oh, save. Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Bolster. You have disadvantage on insight, and your identity is clouded. You look into the river around you, and you see a different face, a shapeless. It's like your face, but it's no longer your face. It's fading in and out. It's all pasty white, and your hair is white. You do not recognize yourself, but then you do. It's very confusing. I see. You've grown accustomed to that face. Dream fade. As he says that name again, your heart clutches as though this name is etched on your heart.
Why? Why are you calling me Dream Fade?
It is your true name, and I know it.
No! I was born of the noble house. My name is Quirinius Finneferp the Fifth.
It is not. It's just a mask. You were swapped at birth.
You can't do this.
Raj
Stop.
is going to use a catapult spell to catapult his silver dagger into this thing's chest. This guy's
All right.
chest.
Give me cast a spell.
Damn.
Now so I gotta read this. So if I'm throwing, okay, if the object would strike a creature, that creature, dex saving throw, strike, stop moving. The object and what it strikes each take. Okay.
So he dodges out of the way as as your dagger flies into the tree behind him. Well, just show me what these humans have shown you how to fight. And he spawns a rapier. He grows it from the leaves and twigs and vines below your feet, right, Bolster. The blade shimmers as if made from moonlight.
What does he want me to do?
He grew a rapier out of like vines right at your feet. And he's asking you to show you what skills these humans have showed you.
Okay, so I'll show him how to fight with this rapier. All right, so I will lunge at him in a in a swashbuckler kind of style, very lungy, very deep lunge, with the rapier, and swish and a swoosh.
Yeah, go for it. And let's get initiative going. Roll me a rapier strike.
Okay.
Ooh, nice roll, Flynn.
Thank you.
Attack is coming up.
17. Wait. Where's it? Here. Dex damage. Did you roll the attack? Oh, you did. 17. He, as you go to lunge at him, he steps out of the way and with his own rapier, he taps your foot. Your movement is sloppy. And let's begin the fight. We start with Jinx.
Okay. Jinx will dash ahead. Not use dash, but she will go ahead, push aside Sir Lancelot.
Get out of my way.
Push him aside. And go right up to him. And go for that big stupid moth head of his.
Yeah.
She is in her martial arts stance. And she's also just she's gonna just stick with the basic martial art attack there.
He parries your blows, one after another. He's blocking you.
Okay. She'll do it again.
A bonus action?
Yep.
A 13 misses as well as he jumps on this ledge, blocking a kick from you.
I wasn't even trying.
And that's it.
We go to Flynn.
Flynn will ready the help action for Jinx.
All right.
The little elbow lock thing.
Yeah, you can give him advantage on the next attack.
Yeah.
There we go.
The stranger. He as you guys get closer to him, I need a wisdom save from all you guys.
Everyone?
Wisdom
Everyone.
save. Wisdom
Ooh.
save.
Oh, thank God.
Oh.
Oh no.
So Jinx and Flynn, you are frightened, but Bolster and Chunk and Raj you shake off this fearsome presence.
Is it too late to make a friend with this thing?
I guess give me an insight check. You still have disadvantage.
Oh, let's see,
Isn't
make
it
sure.
just Bolster that's trying to prove himself to him?
Yeah, with a 13, you don't know if you don't think he's an enemy. He's just testing you.
Okay.
And he lunges at you. Oh, not that one. 15. What is your AC? 11. So he strikes at you, and he grazes your face. It would have been 8 damage, but he's trying to do as little damage as possible. You could tell he just nicks your face and does 1 damage.
Oh.
That's not your real face. Remember.
Liar! I don't know what you're talking about.
We go to Ragnvald.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a little witch bolt.
All right.
I'm gonna give him a witch bolt. What the fuck?
It misses as he jumps over your bolt. It does a backflip and lands on this side.
What do you want?
What do I want? I wish to see what our friend here knows.
Show him your moves.
Where is Bolster?
Self out of that one.
Did you delete your character or something?
I'll just show him anything. No, I didn't do anything. I just I'm at a black screen of nothingness right now.
Oh, you must have deleted your character somehow. Let's see.
Uh-oh.
There he is.
Can you see now?
Yeah.
Okay. Your identity is shuttered, so you went into a different space and you come out. Remember.
Whoa. I just went somewhere. Where did you send me?
Your mind palace. And we go to Chunk.
So we're just fucking going balls deep on attacking this dude?
It's up to you.
Yeah, I'll just join it. I'm stupid. So I'm just gonna fucking run at him. And I am gonna swing at him with my longsword.
Man, you're getting all the bad rolls out.
Yeah, every single one of us.
He does a matrix and rolls backwards and you're
Does he have a human body? Or is he just like all moths?
he has it looks like he has hands.
Okay, yeah, I couldn't remember from the picture.
When you the hands.
When you post pictures like that, is there a way that we can like reopen those?
I could post them in like Discord.
Oh, okay. No, you don't gotta do that. I was just wondering. Cause like the picture cuts off his hands, like so I couldn't.
Let's see if this show. That show you guys? Because I went to a different page. Here I could just move back. Here we go.
Oh yeah, he has hands there.
Oh yeah, he has.
He has hands. And boots.
And boobs.
And pants.
Yes.
He's got a nice fit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good posture.
Nice drip, bro.
We could sleight of hand his garb.
We were at Trunk's turn, right? So we go to Jinx.
Yeah.
Jinx will do this thing called I can't find it, but anyway. She will, since she has advantage with Flynn helping her, she'll get into attack range and do this again. Okay. One of these. Oh, geez. Okay, that wasn't with advantage though. So I'll just roll twice. Yeah. Okay.
These rolls we're getting, man.
Yeah.
Is my bonus action with advantage too?
Yeah, I'll give it to you. You guys are rolling like shit.
Okay.
Thanks for honest.
Okay, here we go.
There you go.
Oh.
Nice.
Nice.
It hits.
Break his jaw.
For the first time, you guys strike the stranger. As you go to punch him, though, it hits him for sure. But he seems unaffected.
Oh, guys. Maybe we need to rethink our plan.
Maybe he can only be harmed by magical items or silver items. Hey, my dagger's lodged in the tree. If one of you want it to use it against him.
I mean, my sword should work if I can
Is it
actually.
silver?
It's
+1.
well, it's magic.
Oh, okay,
so
it's magic.
Maybe he's just testing bolster.
Oh.
He is testing all of you guys, but he does seem like he's focused on bolster.
All right, maybe he just wants bolster. Maybe we gotta just endure this Fey tomfoolery.
Maybe
Foolery.
it has something to do with the swarm of lobsters.
Oh,
Uh,
almost forgot about that.
Yeah, we can
Like
get out.
ants eat moths?
Yeah, we can
I'm
get out
definitely
way
doing
from
that.
this guy.
So how do I use swarm of lobsters?
Mr. Stranger, what is your favorite food?
Just
He
mid-fight.
He chuckles. It's definitely not apple stew.
Do you
How
like
about
lobster?
just golden apples?
He chuckles. We go to Flynn.
So I use the lobster.
Okay.
Blessing.
How do you use it?
Like just a big stomp on the ground and then come out where my foot is at.
Okay.
So these are like live lobsters, or are these like cooked lobsters?
They are live.
And do we have control over them? Like, can we tell them what to do, or are they just random lobsters?
We're gonna use a crab as the, because they don't have a lobster stats. A swarm of lobsters come out from your feet. I think only Flynn has command of them.
Okay, that makes sense.
What do you command them to do, Flynn?
Grab his dick.
Grab his dick and twist it.
So the crabs try to grab its dick, but he He's there parrying the lobsters with his rapier.
That's what you call it, huh?
Yeah, you see him fencing with a swarm of lobsters.
That was great.
Can
I'm glad
can
I
I
had that
do like
muscle.
I guess we probably can I just like do like a perception check or something to see if that crown is around here somewhere? I feel like this is like a boss fight or something.
Yeah, let's do it on your turn though.
Okay.
The stranger will he does a phase step away from the lobster and ends up behind Bolster. He will use his rapier, and I believe it hits. And he does. He would have done 11 damage to you. But again, he seems like he's not trying to hurt you. He's just testing your abilities. But he does do 4 damage to you.
Can I try to grab out of his pockets anything real quick?
What's it got in his pockets?
I'd say on your turn you can.
Okay.
Where are you? Oh, you're not even on the turn order anymore. You just
No.
got fully deleted. Do you remember what your initiative was?
No.
I'll scroll up and look.
You got a 13. Is that right?
It is now.
Sounds good.
So I guess we skipped you?
Yeah. I think so.
Okay, so we'll put you back at 13 and we'll let you act as he tries to as he did spear you.
Okay. I'm just sleight of hand, just gonna steal something if he's got anything.
Okay.
It's done.
A 10. He swats your hand away. I
Ah.
like the effort, but you have to remember who you are.
What
And you
do
look
you mean?
you look into the reflection, and you see yourself a different form.
Do the other party members see that too?
I think they do.
We weren't going to tell you.
Different form. Oh.
It's like it's like not wanting to tell a person they have something in their teeth.
Yeah.
Just didn't want to say.
I think it's more like this.
Okay, that one's scary.
Weird looking motherfucker.
It looks back at you, Bolster.
Ah! Bolster, kind of screams a little bit and sees the creature doing it too.
Yeah, actually copying every movement you do.
Ah! And he tries to juke away, run side to side, try to get away from it, as if it's coming at him, and it meets him at every angle.
Yep. And the stranger will put a finger on your face, on your forehead, and you feel like almost like your muscles relax in all your body, and you shift into you grow to probably, how tall do you think doppelganger Bolster is?
Like a very average size, the most average size.
Like 5'8"?
Yeah.
And you guys see a featureless Bolster about 5'8" stand before you.
Kill it.
Now,
Holster, are you okay?
Something's different.
How are you talking?
I feel strange right now. What what is happening? I There's a monster coming at me from the water and I just feel calm now.
the stranger sheaths his rapier, unless anyone else is attacking.
No, see what he's got going on.
Yeah,
Let's see what's.
no attacking from
Do I
Jinxon.
have enough lobsters left to make a throne?
What's that?
Do I have enough lobsters left to make a throne?
A throne?
Yeah, a throne out of lobsters.
Yeah, I feel like there's probably enough to make a chair.
Nice.
Yes.
Very nice.
They begin to form a chair for you, Flynn.
I'm gonna BRB real quick.
All right.
Okay.
The stranger looks at you, Bolster. Do you remember your true self?
I do. It's all coming back. I have been living a lie. All these years I thought I was a halfling. I was a fake creature here, known as a
Yes.
changeling. I was swapped at birth by you?
Yes, to protect you.
But why? What was I in danger from? And where's the real halfling that I was swapped with?
He's somewhere in the Feywild.
Feywild. Would like to meet him.
Yeah. He nods. And you can now use your changeling abilities. And he says, your true name is Dreamfade.
Dream fade. Yes,
Do not tell anyone this name,
I won't.
for true names have power over us Fey folk.
You got it. What do I call you?
Just call me the stranger.
Right, because true names have power. I can't call you your name. Can my party members know my name?
I suggest they guard that name if they truly are your party members.
Great. They'll continue to call me Bolster as I've adopted the name and as they've come to know me.
Very well.
Thank you, stranger, for awakening me. I have a lot to process.
I will. And you could change back into Bolster's form if you
Yeah,
like.
he will just for the. Ugh. Hey guys, that was very strange, but I can explain everything. I was born of the Fey kind. I was changed at birth for someone was after me. So this stranger here, he protected me at when I was a young changeling, and I was seemingly born into a royal family, but I was not really part of the royal family that whole time. I have a secret name, but I expect you all to be protective of it, never to mention it to anyone. If you've heard what the stranger said, if you didn't hear, don't think anything of it. Just continue to call me Bolster, because I am Bolster, but I am more than that. I'm what you have known me to be, but I have a longer history than that. Please, my friends, do trust me. I am still your friend, but I just remembered more. And now I have this new ability, really. But it's really an old ability. Any questions?
What's the ability?
I can change form as an action, is into a different humanoid type. So if if I've met a goblin, I can mimic their form, look exactly like that goblin.
Are you a doppelganger?
I am a changeling. Yes.
Hmm.
The or Eberron, if you wish to call me.
Well, that's news to me.
Oh yeah, you would know well. You were around for most of my life. You know about all of the
Oh, I do
history.
know. Oh, never mind. That's not news to me.
No, you did know because I didn't know either. You didn't
Oh,
know.
that is news to me.
It's news too. I said yes, it would be too because you know him so much. Yes,
All right.
it's a lot to wrap our heads around, but it's a good thing overall. We're okay.
All right. High five.
High five. Let's go find that crown. And
Freeze
Bolster.
frame jump.
Yeah, we all jump. Yeah.
I'm excited for this development.
Bolster wants to mimic like looking like a cat, like uh Jinx or Flynn.
Yeah, you do so. You take an action to shapeshift into a tabaxi.
Yeah.
All the trickery you can get into now.
Uh-huh.
So you can do this all the time, like just
Is
constantly
there a
switch
limit of it?
forms.
Well,
Can you do it like
yes.
100 times a day? Oh.
So your equipment doesn't change. So you just
Nope.
you shapeshift, but you still have the same gear
That's
on.
that's the big downside is like if I'm really trying to be deceptive, I need to get the right outfit for that.
Oh man.
Oh, so you change, but still wearing what you have on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
The stranger looks at you guys. Well, if you have nothing else to ask me, then I shall depart. You would like, if you wish to get the crown, I suggest going the middle path. And a door, you see a door off in the distance. But if you don't trust me, you could take either the left side or the right side.
I trust you wholeheartedly. And
I will be
hopefully these
seeing you
guys.
soon.
Yes. See you soon. Any air high fives the stranger.
He air hives you back.
Let's go, people. And Bolster has this newfound inspiration. He is just high stepping and long striding, whistling. You know, his torso strutting side to side. Do 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 woohoo do do.
And the stranger turns into a swarm of moths and flies away. And you look in your hand, and the rapier is still there.
Oh, badass! All right.
Nice.
Wow.
So this is a magical rapier. It so it's not a +1 or anything, but it has a cantrip bound to it. You could cast Thorn Whip with it. You have 6 charges.
Total.
And then
Can you refill the charges?
yeah,
Or is that daily?
Every day.
You gain 1d6 expended charges daily at dawn.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
It can act like a
Nice.
torch too.
It can act like what?
A torch.
Oh yeah. As he unsheaths it, it does give off a moonlight, like 15 feet radius of glow, like almost like it's made from moonlight.
Damn, that's cool.
What?
So, how long does my lobster throne stay?
Good question.
That's a really
I
good.
think. So they stay there till you tell them to not be a chair anymore.
Can they move as a chair? That
Yeah,
is
they'll.
stay.
Yeah, they tried. The legs begin to scuttle as the tries to carry the rest of the lobsters.
Even if it's like 5 feet per turn or whatever.
Yeah, it's really slow.
It's great.
How to add the Moonthorn Rapier to my inventory?
I would add
There's a compendium.
Oh, the
This is. It's not a. It's a combination of 2 items. It's a moon. I would add a moon touched rapier.
Okay, where's the compendium at?
It's the 3 books next to the speaker and the spell book.
Oh, right.
See if I could. I haven't had many difficulties with this compendium lately. Like it has to be like spelled exactly for some reason. Here, I got it.
Okay.
And then you get the cantrip, Thorn Whip.
Oops.
In the meantime, what are you guys doing?
I got a quick question.
Yeah.
What so that the sword I got, like Wrath or whatever, what does that thing do again? Like what was like
I
it's just a
believe
+1 sword, or was there a thing?
it was almost like you it has an ability where you fly into a rage and you get advantage on all your attacks against something until it's dead.
Okay, I thought it was something like that. Okay.
Can't open your
Alright.
character sheet for some reason.
Okay.
Mine?
I close it, so hopefully you can do it now.
Oh no, I was talking about chunks. It's just spinning. Let's
Oh.
see.
Yeah, Flynn's just pointing in different directions as the lobster is carrying him. Like, ha! Ha! Onward.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right.
Here, let me refresh. But yeah, I'll get that. Make sure that's working for you, bolster. You should have a moon touch rapier, and I gotta figure out how to add thorn whip.
That's a pretty cool sword.
There we go. So it's in your spells.
Okay. Yeah, I see it. Cool.
And so you get 6 charges on that sword today.
All right.
To do thorn whip.
Is that a free action or is that an action?
That'd
for him
be
to cast Thorn what?
That'd just be a regular action, like he's casting
Oh,
spells.
okay.
It's
Okay,
shooting.
it's just a regular cantrip or
Yep, it's shooting out
okay.
from his sword.
Okay.
But can you like Indiana Jones it?
Oh,
Let's see.
that's a good question.
On hit the target, you create a vine-like whip covered in thorns that lashes out at command towards a creature in range. Thought it had like a ability on hit. If it's large or small, you can pull it to 10 feet closer to you, so you can
Oh, cool.
see if. I don't know why it won't show the actual spell. I just copy and paste it.
Wow.
Are we proceeding down the middle path?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
You guys come to a clearing. Let me copy you guys.
How far away is the clearing?
Oh, there's a
How-
lot of bitches up in here.
How far away is it?
Yeah.
I'd say roll me 2d6 plus 10.
Everyone?
Oh no, just Flynn.
Oh, okay.
So you're about 70 feet away.
Okay, so I don't have to leave the chair.
You guys, I guess you're at the edge of this, and you see hundreds of these like monkey-like creatures, but they have wings.
Cute.
Oh, cute.
You see them fluttering around, and you see two monkeys fighting with the crown near the lake.
Hmm.
The
And,
crown, there it is.
as you look closer, it is a crown made of paper.
What?
Hmm.
That can't be it.
Or maybe it is it.
It's so fragile
Right.
though, you could rip it, but it might be it.
Would it be possible to make friends with one of these like flying monkey guys?
Yeah, at least
How
one of
about we
them.
give him something shiny?
You want to get the attention of one of these monkeys on the tree?
Yeah, I kind of wanna see if I can make a friend with it.
And what does that look like?
I guess do I have like a monkey's attention?
Yeah. How do you get one's attention?
I hold up one of my rations. I see if it wants a piece of it.
One of the monkeys sees you holding up a ration, and he flutters near you, very timidly. He's a whoo, 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 and he'll grab the ration. Give me animal handling. I say with advantage.
Oh shit. How do I do advantage again?
I'll just roll one more time.
Roll
There is a
another
way
time.
to, yeah, there is a way to auto do it, but I think rolling twice is fine.
All right.
I think with a 14, he grabs it and stuffs its face. Ooh, 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 and crumbs fall to the ground, and he lands on your shoulder.
Hell yeah.
Starts. Do you have a helmet on?
I do have a helmet
He starts playing your helmet like a bongo.
on.
Yes.
I look at him and I just say I'm gonna name you Taz. And yeah, I'm gonna name that monkey Taz.
How do you spell Taz?
Taz, like the Tasmanian devil.
That's a good name for a monkey. Taz.
All right, we have Taz, the flying monkey.
Sweet.
What are the rest of you guys doing?
I'm gonna see.
I'm stroking a lobster like a cat, and I'm a evil genius.
I'm gonna throw 5 silver. I'm gonna I'm gonna walk up. Let's see. Walk
Is
up to
this
the edge of the water, and I'm gonna see. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw the 5 silver at the 2. Kind of just like in a shotgun scattered spray. Just throw it at the 2 monkeys there.
Yeah, give me animal handling.
1 second.
$11. You throw 5 silvers and they clink into the water. Splashes. Some of the monkeys flutter down. Seemingly you got their attention. Let's move to Bolster. What are you doing?
He's gonna try to shape change into one of these monkeys.
Don't you have to be the same size?
Yeah, you tried really hard to shapeshift into a monkey, but they are beasts and not the same size as you.
Dang. Oh, I thought like I could like look like them but just be a different size, but no.
Let's see. You can change your appearance and your voice. Determine this changes, including your coloration, hair, length, sex. You can adjust your height, weight, but not so much your size changes. You make yourself appear as a member of another race, though none of your game statistic changes. I guess you could change yourself into a monkey-looking humanoid.
Yeah, I'll do it.
There you
go. So you grow your hair out, and your it grows around your face, and you look like a gorilla. We're getting a lot of TV.
Oh, yep, that's me.
And Bolster is gonna be trying to become king of the flying monkeys.
Got the ability to fly.
Without the ability to fly.
Give me a animal handling.
Okay.
A 20.
Whoa.
You see, roll me a d6.
Okay, so let's roll.
6
Nice.
monkeys begin to bow at your feet.
And can I communicate with them?
Unless you could speak animal, no.
All right. Well, that's a start. That's all I'll do for now. I'll have them be my little, entourage.
Jinx, what are you doing?
Jinx? Well, this little swarm of lobsters, or big swarm of lobsters, she's gonna try to grab 3 of them and put them in her backpack.
The lobsters?
Yeah.
Alright.
For safekeeping.
The lobsters look at Flynn for permission.
He gives the nod.
And they nod at you and go into Jinx's backpack. Let's go back to Ragnavold. What are you doing?
Just trying to get that crown from the monkeys. So I'm like chasing after them.
Yeah, they're like fluttering around around the pool.
How deep is this pool?
It's pretty deep. It looks like 2, 3 there, but then you look down there, you can't even see the bottom.
Flynn, we need to make a raft out of these lobsters.
On it.
We need to row out and talk to these monkeys, or at least get them closer to shore.
The lobsters begin to form a small boat for you. Chunk, what are you doing? As Taz is looking to get your helmet off, somehow he's still banging on it, and then he's like looking through your backpack and just like sitting on your shoulder.
So I guess I take my helmet off, and then I just kind of let him kind of fiddle with whatever, go through my bag. And side note, can I teach him sign language in a long-term kind of thing? Is that possible?
Yeah, it is possible.
All right, good to know. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I just kind of keep kind of giving him little snacks, let him chill, kind of seeing, I don't know, not really doing much other than that. I'm just fucking stoked that a flying monkey likes me.
Give me insight check, Chunk.
All right. Insight. I do it. There we go. Oh.
You don't notice anything.
I mean, I
think
got a
you're
flying monkey friend, so I'm stoked.
But Flynn, are you actually going out in the middle of the lake?
Yeah, if the lobsters can support me on the water.
Let's see if they can. We're gonna do a strength save for the crabs. Lobsters. They got an 11. So they're struggling to hold you aloft, so you are getting wet.
Okay.
But they are ferrying you out to the middle if you let them.
Yeah. Then are these monkeys like on the water, or are they way up in the air?
They're like 10 feet up, maybe 15 every now and then.
So how do I get the crown though? Do I just wait and snatch the one that has it?
You can try, yeah.
Try to communicate with them.
Well, they're just monkeys.
You could jump up just like a cat would.
Yeah, I think I have pouncing skills to catch it if it gets close.
Yeah, they flutter right under you. Give me a athletics check to try to jump up. Unless you want to use an ability.
Athletic. This one. Oh. Another bad roll.
With a 15, you jump up, but you slip, and they not quite high enough. If you want to use an ability, you might be able to get it. I think it's called the Step of the Wind.
Do I have that yet?
You do.
Oh,
use in
There it is.
features and traits. They cost 1 key point.
Right, click it.
How do you track key points? Oh, okay.
Oh. Step of Wind doesn't have one of those boxes.
It doesn't. It's focus step 1, I guess. I don't know why. Oh, I guess they both. So you only have 2 key points. So if you click one, then that one's spent. If that makes sense.
Okay.
So use a key point.
Yeah, promotes focus.
You jump up and you seemingly step onto the wind as you. Let's see, what is your jump distance? Just to see how far you could actually jump. You're 6 feet tall, or how tall
Yeah.
do you think you're?
Yeah, like 6 feet.
So you jump up 12 feet into the air.
Nice.
And give me a sleight of hand. With a 13, you grab the crown out of these monkeys' hands, and you land back on your crab boat. But as you land back on the water, all the monkeys look frightened. Chunk, you notice as Taz is pulling your hair and pointing at the pond. And as you land, oh, why won't this? Let me grab this. A giant toad comes from the depth.
Oh man. Hello, young toad.
And he
Can
tries to
I
swallow you.
does everyone sees him right now?
Yep. You see
Okay.
Flynn. You see Flynn gets the paper crown, lands on the crab, and then a giant toad comes from the depth and swallows Flynn.
Oh man.
Oh.
Not cool.
I command the lobsters to follow me.
Yeah, Flynn, or not Flynn, Jinx will go in after her brother.
And let's get initiative going. Let me. All right.
Are these waters safe? I mean, like the water itself, is it tainted with fey magic?
You don't know.
My suspicion.
Would I know?
It doesn't seem like it's affecting you.
But it could be delayed cast.
Yep. Let's see. I want.
We're going to war, boys. And Bolster starts to lead the charge with his monkey army.
We start. Let me turn this down because it's really loud. We start with Jinx as you see your sister be swallowed by a giant toad.
Jinx is the sister.
Yeah, but Jinx is.
What did I say?
You said sister.
Oh.
You said sister gets swallowed by the giant toad, but.
Oh, my bad.
We got it. She's just sprinting 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. A dash. 35, 40, 45, 50. Yeah, swan dive commence now. 55, 60.
Are you gonna bonus action dash or
Oh, she already did.
are you bonus action? You could step of the wind and dash.
Does that give me 2 dashes?
You get 2 dashes if you use a key point.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. Let's keep going. I didn't know about that. Cool. Yeah. Let me remove one of those keys. Step of the wind. Step of the wind. There it is. Okay. Using it. Yep.
So yeah, you could get right up 90 feet up to the frog.
Okay. So is her swim speed the same, or is swim speed?
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. So we got 60, and then it's halved, so you could go 15 feet from there.
Almost there, huh?
So 85, right? No, it'll be 75.
Oh.
So you're right there.
Okay.
You just want, unless if you want to give me an athletics check, or yeah, give me athletics to jump and see how far you could get.
Oh yeah, yeah. Sweet. That might save the day here. Okay, athletics check. Go.
19. Roll me. Oh, what is your strength?
Jinx has a strength of 12. 12.
With a step of the wind, you have a long jump of 24 feet.
All right. So she's right here when she begins her.
24 feet. That's probably where you would land, and then I'd say you probably would have another 10 feet of movement.
Okay.
Did the frog swallow the lobsters too, or just?
Just Jinx.
Okay.
Or just
Or Flynn.
Flynn.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. I knew what you meant. I know.
Just the cat duo.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so she's almost there. Next turn.
As you swim, you feel another creature swim around you, Jinx.
Yeah. What is it?
A frog man,
Nice.
almost dressed up like a knight, but in frog form. He holds a rapier, and he is going to attack you. But a 13 misses.
Are those corn dogs?
Yeah.
I think they're like
Cattails.
Cattails.
Oh shit! Okay.
I saw corn dogs too, don't worry.
Same at first, yeah.
Cattails makes way more sense.
It's supposed to be like like the powdered wigs.
Yeah, yep, I got it. I don't know.
That bullywug misses, but another's turn. Actually, 2 act as a surface. They say, "The crown is ours." Granny Nightshade sent us for the crown. As they both swarm you, I think one's gonna try to grapple you. Give me a strength save.
Okay.
So these frog things are humanoid creatures, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You push this frog away, but the other one will try to stab you with a rapier, and misses.
Fa fa.
We go to Ragnvold. You see Jinx being swarmed by 3 frogs.
Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna cast. Let's see. Charm person on this Froggo boy.
On which one?
On this one.
Okay.
Top one.
Nice.
All right. That is a DC 13 Wisdom save. His charm, you try to charm him, but he stands on a lily pad and says, "On guard, wizard!"
Damn it.
Wow.
Well, I gave it my best shot. Sorry, Jinx.
Yeah. That's okay. It was a good idea. The odds would have been even.
We go to Chunk. Did we get a bolster roll? I don't think we did.
Again?
Bolster roll. We can get a bolster roll.
He's talking, but I don't hear him.
Oh, he's on the bottom.
I just
don't-
ended him.
Oh, okay.
I'm a ways away, so I guess I'm gonna try to run towards the lake. But before I do that, I look at Taz and I kind of try to gesture to him that he should wait here. And then, do you want me to roll anything for that?
I think he, if you would have rolled your insight check higher than a 10, he would have warned you about the frogs.
Oh,
But
okay.
he knows not to go near the pond.
All right.
Did
And then,
sorry.
no, you're good. Go.
Did Flynn get the crown?
Yeah.
He did, but
So
he
he
got
had-
swallowed
Okay.
by the frog, a
Okay.
giant toad.
Okay.
All right. So I'm just, I guess, so each square is 5, right?
Yep.
All right.
So you got 30 feet, and you could use an action to dash, or if you want to like throw something as you get to here, you can.
All right. So I get there for 30. So I never picked up my javelins from that one fight, so I actually don't have any javelins right now.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, because I totally forgot about that. So I'm gonna play it real and yeah. So I guess I'm
All right.
gonna. So how much further can I move if I do another action?
Action
dash.
dash. You go 15, and then you got 15 feet into the water. So you're probably looking at 25 feet, so right at the edge.
All right, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna do that. So like right there.
Yep.
All right, and that's all I'm gonna do, I guess.
We go to bolster.
Bolster is gonna lead his monkey army into a charge towards the lake pond.
Give me another animal handling.
Okay. Is that enough?
I'm gonna roll, see how many of them are frightened.
Oh, let me re-roll it with my luck.
Oh, okay. Yeah, give me another roll.
Do I have an advantage with that? Oh yeah, I do. It looks like I do with that.
Yep.
Looks like he does.
Okay.
20. So you, 6 monkeys come with you, even though they are frightened of the lake.
Great. To war!
Okay.
And I would prefer that they pick me up, so they're all together carrying me.
Let's see. They are pretty small. I don't know.
Oh,
But he's
I
small too.
I guess if all 6 of them try to pick you up, they can.
okay. I'll do it.
Okay. So these monkeys are carrying you. Uh, they look like they're struggling, but
Oh, yeah.
they do so. Where do you want to go?
I wanna go to the middle of the lake, or maybe even just the beginning. How far can they go?
With all of them carrying you, they could fly about 15 feet.
Okay. So, but they're doing fine. They can just keep carrying me.
Yeah, they're just at half speed.
Okay, I'll take this. Yes.
Okay. You flutter 10 feet off the ground as these monkeys carry you.
And
And
can I do one more thing?
yeah, you could use your action.
I can use my action. Okay, for my action, I'm gonna use I'm gonna do shoot my bow,
All right.
and I'm gonna shoot it at one of the bullywogs.
All right. Which one?
You know how to
The
ping?
one that was, yeah. Let's see.
There you go.
Bully log number 1.
Yep.
That hits for 8 damage. You do get sneak attack damage for this
All right.
because he is next to Jinx.
So what does that mean for me?
I think it's 2d6.
Okay. So
Yeah, that's 1d6 actually.
okay, I'll roll a 1d6. There we go. There we go.
Or 11 damage. Exactly this guy's health. How do you kill this guy?
It's just splitting him right in the center, right through the middle, and he just blood draining all through the lake. Just a lot of blood, and it's just kind of it gets like a speedboat, like someone's blood coming out that his body kind of moves him. His body moves a little bit from how much blood is coming out.
Oh my god, that's
Well,
a lot of blood.
you asked.
Yeah. I sinks to the bottom, split in half, but 2 more bullywugs take its place.
We need more monkeys on our side.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to get more monkeys.
They're right next to Chunk though, and they are going to do their rapier. That one misses, and that one misses as one tries to spear you. It breaks its rapier. It bends a little bit as it goes into your chest plate, Chunk. And we're back to Flynn. Let's see. You're restrained. You're blinded. You're inside this frog's gut. You take 10 acid damage
Yikes.
Oh my
while you're in
god. So I have 7 health.
You are restrained. Is there
Oh, so I
anything
can't punch him.
you're grappled, restrained? Let me see.
Or can I
Restraint.
have the lobsters grab at him?
So you have disadvantage on attack rolls. So you can attack, you just have disadvantage.
Oh,
And,
hey,
and about the lobsters, though, he can still control the lobsters.
Yep.
we need Sir Frank's initiative.
Oh yeah.
You do. Frank is just dumbstruck back there.
Yeah.
As you
Oh.
say his name, he comes to and draws his sword.
So I get 2 attacks, and one of them is punching him in the uvula,
Okay.
and the
That
other
one.
one is having the lobsters claw at him.
You try to punch, but you just don't have enough room to punch. Let me see what stats.
Use your claws.
All right, so they do claws. So roll me a d20 plus 5.
In 20.
They snap. The swarm has advantage on melee attacks against a creature that does not have all its hit points. So it is still full hit points, so it doesn't get blood frenzy. These lobsters. So it tries to claw at it. With a 9, it does not do it. But you hear your lobster buddies trying to help you.
Yes, Master. We're trying to help you.
As they swarm this
Yes.
frog.
Yes.
I didn't know they could talk.
You're the only one that
course.
can hear this. This is like in your head, telepathically.
Okay, so it's like emotions, not really words.
Yep. We go to the toad.
Oh.
Better spit me out.
It does not.
Oh, dang it.
It bites at you though, Flynn. Or not Flynn, Jinx. You guys look too similar. It bites you, Jinx. You do see your brother stuffed back in his throat, but it bites at you and hits for 4 poison damage and 7 piercing. So 11
Okay.
points.
Thanks.
Okay.
We're back at Jinx.
Well, Jinx isn't gonna give up. She will attack and continue to attack until her brother is safe.
Are you attacking the toad then?
No, well, the one that's in front, that one.
The bullywug?
Oops, I keep okay.
I
Oh,
guess roll me a nature check. See if you.
okay.
With a 18. I think with a 18, if you do enough damage to something that swallowed something, that it might spit it out.
Okay. Is he in range of her, of Jinx? Oh, he is. Okay. In that case, she will focus her attack on her, or on him, and use Fury of Blows using another key point. And this will allow me for my bonus action to do 2 unarmed strikes. So she'll open up with her martial art attack. Just a
Yep.
straight up martial art kung fu.
22 hits for 7 damage.
Okay. And she'll follow up with the 2 unarmed strikes.
Oh, do you have flurry of blows?
Yep.
Oh yeah, nice. The 3 misses, but a 15 hits.
Alright.
Go ahead and roll damage for the 1 unarmed strike.
Okay.
2. Bullywug warrior, that guy's dead. The 2 bullywugs next to you, Jinx, so they're gonna try to attack you. 9 misses and a 13 misses.
Whew.
As you dodge out of the way from these 2 bullywugs trying to spear you with their rapiers. We go to Ragnvald.
I'm gonna use Ray of Frost on the frog, the one that swallowed Flynn there.
Okay. 5 damage, and frost begins to grow around it. Let's roll a con. A 3. I think with all that damage, he spits you out, Flynn.
Yeah.
But you look and the crown is no longer in your hand.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Is it
We
in
go
the
to
frog?
Chunk. Possible.
So I guess the guy right in front of me, I'm gonna swing at him with my sword.
That hits
Wow.
All right.
for 6 damage. You swing your sword into this bullywug, and he already looks halfway dead as you pull your blade out, and it's covered in blood.
Sweet.
Do you have a bonus action?
Wait, do I?
I don't know if you do.
I don't think I have anything
No,
yet
you don't.
that I'd really use. So yeah, no. I mean, I have my second win, but that's not what I would use now. So, but yeah, I don't have a second attack or anything. I think that's next level or the level after that.
I think it's level 5.
Oh, it's 5. Okay.
The monkeys fly you 15 feet closer, Bolster.
Great.
And we go to your turn.
And then I'll shoot my. Let's see. Shoot my. What will I shoot my? I'll use my Thorn Whip attack on. Well, does that have the range? Let's see, what's the range?
It's 30 feet, I
30
think.
feet. Yeah, so I should be able to get the toad.
Yeah, you whip the toad. Let's see. Turn that off. Automatic. All right. That does it. You whip him for 4 damage.
Is this something where the Thorn Whip could go down his throat and grab the crown?
Its mouth probably would have to be open.
Okay.
And it pulls it 10 feet closer to you. Let's see,
Cool.
What's 10 feet? So, it's pulled out of the water and it is flying above you.
The toad is flying now?
No, it's just airborne as it goes over Jinx's head.
Ah, nice. I think that's my action. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be your action. These two bullywugs fighting Chunk are gonna try to spear him again. They just can't hit. And they see an easier target to the south, and they're gonna rush towards Ragnavold. You get one attack opportunity, Chunk. Chunk?
Attack of opportunity. I'm here. All right, so how do I do? Just it's a regular attack.
Yep.
Oh, okay, all right.
21 hits. Which one are you hitting?
I'm gonna hit the one that's on the left.
Oh, the left. Okay.
Yeah, that one.
All right. That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Damn.
You kill this guy. As he runs towards Ragnvald, how do you kill him?
So like as he's running like by me, I just hold my sword up like as he's running and it just like takes his head off.
Yeah. One other one is around you though. I think I'm gonna move. I think I skipped Sir Frank, so I'm gonna move him to 4. Initiative 4. But we go to Flynn.
Okay.
You got spit out by the frog. This frog is leaping in the air. It looks like it is about to land on your brother though.
Sister.
Sister,
So
dang it.
I jump off of the lobsters.
Uh-huh.
And then can I do that? Yeah, like
Yeah.
Then knee him in the face.
And give me unarmed strike. "12 actually hits this frog for 8 damage.
Yeah. And then flurry of blows is just 2 attacks, right?
Yeah, you get 2 more attacks.
Yeah. So I do that.
Nice. It had 13 health left, so how do you kill this frog?
1-2 punch. Right in the eyes.
And it dies.
Yes.
And it spits out the crown.
Oh, good.
As it sinks to the bottom.
Get the
Can I wear the
crown.
crown?
Flynn, are you okay?
I'd say I'm fine. A little burned up, but it's whatever.
Jinx will start slapping Flynn in the face.
You gotta stay out of trouble.
You first.
Hey, thanks for the lobsters.
Anytime.
Sir Frank runs forward. Ragnavold, watch out! And he pulls out a heavy crossbow. And he shoots it off. It misses as it sails and lands in this rock. He loads it. He loads it again, and he'll shoot again and misses. He throws down his crossbow, and he's gonna come up right next to you. Baboon. He's carrying you, so we go to the giant toad. He's dead. Jinx.
Jinx would like to perform something that their sensei taught him
Yeah.
years ago. So she wants to tornado kick, like stationary tornado kick, to the point where she can form kind of like a typhoon cyclone thing with the water,
Whoa.
and be able to harness the energies of this kind of water cyclone and banish these other toads away from the land with the force of nature. So what
So
would
you're
be involved?
trying to push them away?
Yeah, like really far away.
Like T-rockets blasting off again.
Yeah. And
So are
I,
you
I rolled
going?
like 3 20s in a row. Can she do
Oops.
it? What do I have to do to perform this?
So is this ability that you're gonna get when you turn level 3?
No, she just saw Sensei doing it one morning, and she thought she could do it right now.
The way of the 4 elements? Is that what you're thinking of?
Yeah, that's the thing. Has to be.
I guess give me a history check to try to recall this move you saw your sensei do.
She's not really good at history.
17's pretty good.
Okay. Does she remember the techniques?
I think you remember a technique. Let me look up. What this thing would be called. I think it's Rush of the Gale Spirits. So as you do this tornado kick, you're able to cast Gust of Wind.
That'll blow them away.
Let me look it up. Gust. It's loading. I want to say it's 60 feet. Here, I'll post it. So you're trying to blow these 2 bullywugs away. I'd say it's gonna be your monk ability, which I think is 13. So they have to make a 13 strength save.
All right.
One holds on, but the other one is blown away 15 feet.
Any damage done to that one? Just emotional.
Yeah, just emotional.
Emotional damage.
You land back on the water after you've done this tornado kick, remembering your master's technique.
Jinx is so smart. All right, and as a bonus action, she'll do an unarmed strike on the one next to him. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, yeah. Oh no. Probably not good, huh?
It misses as you try to punch this bullywug in front of you. Did we skip? Where's Bolster? Oh, he's
right
at
behind
7.
you. I gotcha. Sleight of hand, the DM.
Yep. This bullywug, let's say the crown. I'm gonna draw the crown on the map. So we got a crown on the map right there. He's gonna try to swim towards it and take it. So he has the crown, and looks like he's trying to swim down. So he swims about 10 feet down.
Somebody stop him.
So he is 10 feet down. We go to Ragnavold.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I should probably. And if he's 10 feet down, I'd put him 50 feet away.
Yep.
I'll do a ray of frost on him.
Yeah, shoot him. 10 misses though, as it shoots through the water, like almost like slowing down as it gets toward him.
I should have knew that wouldn't work.
Oh, you tried to shoot my ally. This frog next to you.
Observant.
We go to Chunk.
So I'm gonna run over here, and I'm gonna attack the dude with my sword.
All right. Nice. How do you kill this
Damn.
guy?
Wow! That's a lot of damage.
I mean, that's so I just do like a, I don't know, swing from like basically under and just fucking like cutting like all the way up and like in half from the
Got
dick
him.
up.
He sprays Ragnavold and Sir Frank with blood.
I look at him and say, "Sorry, guys."
Tastes like jelly.
We go to Bolster.
Okay, Bolster's gonna fly his monkey flock closer to where the crowned frog is.
Okay.
Then he's gonna use his thorn whip to pull him up over into the air. Even, I mean, I would think.
You try to thorn whip the water, and it like Ragnavold's ice shot, it kind of like the water makes it slow down a little bit, and the frog dodges out of the way.
Plus, they're like 10 feet lower than you think they are. They look like they're right there, but they're a little mirage thing with water.
Yeah.
Okay. Can the monkeys drop me and I make it further?
They can. Do you have a bonus action?
I didn't use a bonus action yet, so
They drop you. What are you doing?
I'll ask that they go pick up Raj instead of me, and I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna swim into the water, swim into the depths after this frog.
Okay. Yeah, you. With your movement, you're able to get to the frog that's swimming away.
And I just look at him with a steely gaze. You're mine. That's it.
All right. We go to Flynn.
Okay. So what am I doing? I'm gonna claw.
The bullywug right here.
Yep.
19 hits for 5 damage.
I'm supposed to get 2 attacks, don't I?
Yep, your bonus action. But the
Yeah, he's dead.
14 misses.
No.
We go to Sir Frank. He loads his crossbow up and will shoot it at the one you're fighting, Flynn. Man, he cannot hit. It sinks into the water as he he becomes frustrated with his crossbow shooting skills. He'll try to shoot again. Still misses.
It's all right, Frank. You'll make it. Get it next time.
6 monkeys fly toward Ragnaval to try to pick him up. What do you
I don't
do?
want to be picked up.
Well, they were ordered to, so you're just gonna get picked up.
I'll have to fight him off.
You might have to.
Are you resisting them?
Yeah, I kicked one in the head.
Well,
They
it's their
with
job.
that they scatter.
Oh man.
We go to Jinx.
Jinx will perform another ability she saw her sensei do. And she is going to just disengage action with this toad and start swimming frantically towards the toad with the crown, trying to catch up. I think she can if she has 10 feet.
Yep.
Okay, and then, yeah, so if he moves again, she'll get a attack of opportunity
All right.
on him, so he's stuck. He ain't going nowhere.
Where you going?
Nowhere.
So he is gonna keep on swimming down.
She attacks.
Both bolster and you get an attack of opportunity.
Oh, Bolster's here
Okay.
too. Nice.
Yeah. All right, with the attack of opportunity, I will use my fucking thorn whip then.
Get him.
So bolster, you whip him, doing 9 damage, and Jinx, you finish him off with 5 damage.
All right. Crown is
Do you guys want to describe your guys' combo?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
you first.
yeah.
Bolster.
So Bolster puts the thorn whip like by his chin, and like pretends to stick his tongue out, and then blah, the thorn whip comes out at the frog as if it's his tongue, and fucking hits his head so hard as his like skull cracks a little bit and turns to the side, and he's like really disoriented. Meanwhile, Jinx comes up and
She'll take a claw out of her collection and just
You have a collection of claws.
just take one single claw and do a really clean slice across the jugular there, to finish him bleed.
And the paper crown floats there. in the clutches of this dead bullywug. This other bullywug, now seeing all his friends being killed, he's gonna try to run too.
No, no.
The only one that gets a tap opportunity is Flynn, though.
Flynn.
Okay.
So go ahead, roll your attack as he tries to run
Boy.
straight or swim straight down. That
Ooh.
hits, and weirdly enough, he only had 3 HP.
Holy moly.
Nice.
Wow.
Weird.
Alright. Time to get the fuck out of the water.
We need the crown.
Synchronicity.
You grab it.
Yeah, we grab crown.
We grab crown.
Grab crown.
You grab the paper crown and swim to the surface.
Wow.
Remarkable.
We really did it.
Would Bolster be able to bring all these monkeys with us somehow? Does he have a connection to them?
I have a connection to 6 of them.
As you guys come to the surface, though, you hear a ear-splitting, curdling, blood-curdling screech. How dare you take my crown? And all these monkeys scatter in fear. They all start flying off. Except, do you want to give me an animal handling chunk?
Damn right. Fuck yeah.
19. So Taz, still frightened from this screech, but is cowering, trying to crawl into your armor.
Cool.
Hell yeah. Got a little homie. Hell yeah.
And I think that's a good spot to end, unless you guys want to keep going.
No, that's great. Perfect timing.
Yeah, no. This is when we end.
This is when we end, yeah.
Did we get XP?
Oh, you did, yeah. Let's add that
got
up.
it.
Asking the real questions.
What do we get out of that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My bullywugs. And a giant toad. Bring him. What is this frog worth? Oh, he's worth 200 divided by. There's 5 of you.
Mhm.
Yeah, 90 XP.
All right.
Oh boy. There we go.
Yeah.
One
Hope
step
you guys had
closer.
fun.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Looks like we got
Yeah, no, it's
something
good.
big to deal with when we get back.
Yeah, some screecher.
So we'll have to discuss potentially, well, because I switched to 5/8 on,
Oh yeah.
let's see, the 23rd of next month. So we'll have to pick a day to play before that. But after the 23rd, we'll have to somehow. Well, Zach, you said weekends don't work for you, right?
I talked to my wife and she said we could do one Sunday or one Saturday a month.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, then that would be fine then.
Yeah.
But yeah, weekdays for me are not gonna work because it's gonna be
So
my shifts. My shift's most likely gonna be 2 to 10.
Then that starts June 23rd.
Yes.
Okay, so we could do like 1 or 2 more Mondays before, like maybe, or the 9th at least, maybe.
Let's see here.
Yeah, I would like to try to make it like a every 2 week schedule. I really like that.
Yeah.
Every
June
2 weeks
9th.
is good.
Mhm.
I will be working on the 9th.
Oh, you will be?
Yeah,